Welcome back to the channel. It's 2 in the morning, but some giant news just got dropped and we just got done collating a few clips of it. Today is not about Hassan, dog striker biker. For once, we are glad, not really glad considering what happened or what is alleged to have happened. Emiru has dropped a few bombs on her former partner's head. And we're gonna watch a few of the clips. We're gonna talk about it. And then I wanna show you, in specific, she flashed... Well, flash is saying much. She put some receipts up about some weird obsessive behavior that Mizkif, the guy in question, was displaying, and we're gonna go through them. That's the main thing that I want to do, but I want to give you the context. I do feel like if you have the 2 hours to watch her stream, to go watch her stream, it's hard to watch. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, it's pretty crazy. But she starts off with some Twitch stuff, some TwitchCon information, which is also, whew, yeah. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about the Mizkif allegations. I choose to believe her, but I leave that up to you, right? I choose to believe her because of said messages and the little clip that I want to play. But let's just jump into it, right? It turns out that Mizkif is far worse than you would have thought already. If you know the guy, he is the co-owner or what's the word in English? Oh. Guy who made it, right? Along with Asmongold and maybe someone else, I'm not actually sure. Of OTK, a streaming group. It's long been alleged he was like a bit of a, I'm just gonna say, weird person. There's been some allegations from before, but now Emiru, his former girlfriend, dropped a nuke. Like a massive nuke. So here's some background not background information. This is about Emiru kind of being stalked by him a little bit. We'll go into that one first.
I don't want what happened to me or what has happened to other people because of him.
Give me a moment. I forgot to boost the sound.
To happen to other people. And I don't believe he will ever stop behaving the way he does. But regardless, yeah, like I said, one of the main reasons I decided to do this stream is to come out about all of this because I can't hold on to it any longer because it feels wrong to do so.
Small pause. She's been, I don't want to say hinting, but it is kind of hinting beforehand already to wanting to get things off her chest. When she was going to TwitchCon, there was a video of her talking about and getting emotional about well, this, but we didn't know it at the time, right? And then with the assault happening in Twitch, at Twitch itself, I feel like something snapped inside of her, understandably so, and she decided to like just let it all out, you know? And this is, yeah, the lead up to what's happening now. It's kind of important that you guys know that, right? Like, this is not like just this didn't come out of the blue or anything. Like, you could tell from her and other people, like Asmongold has talked about it as well, that something was coming. Something big was coming, and the bomb is finally here, and it's crazy.
And an honorable mention reason for why I'm doing this is that for a while, he has been indirectly threatening me through my friends and people that I work with. They've informed me that he said that if I ever talked about anything he did, he would try to create a smear campaign against me in retaliation. I was told that he even approached other streamers who were close with us back when we lived together, asking them if they would join with him, and they all refused.
This is emotional abuse, by the way. Like, he's trying to control her just emotionally. They're not even together anymore, and he's still trying to control her. And trying to, like, I think it's jealousy. We'll get to that, right? the dude is straight up like a massive pussy, seemingly. But sadly, a pussy with power, which will now, I feel, definitely be greatly diminished.
At TwitchCon, he approached one of my employees, threatening them and saying if I ever talked about him, he would destroy me. Multiple people have told me that his plan was to claim that I kill animals and that I killed my own rabbits, since I had several of my rabbits pass away over the course of 3 years while I lived with him. I'm sure he's probably listening now, and it's probably going to come as quite a shock to him that this information made its way back to me and that I've known for months. But if you try to threaten me to stay quiet, especially using my poor dead animals, I'm not going to stay quiet. Okay.
Now, I can't personally clip it because I'm not subscribed to Asmongold's channel, but he was talking about this exact line of attack that Mizkif was alluding to, about how she had a rabbit that was severely ill. She paid thousands and thousands of dollars to get the rabbit, like, literally in, like, emergency surgery. And he firsthand saw her carrying the rabbit around in, like, a tote bag with holes in it, and, like, literally hand feeding the rabbit because the rabbit couldn't eat itself. So, judging by that story alone, what he's saying, or what he's claiming to will do in response to her now talking to him about him, is, according to first-hand witnesses, complete nonsense, right? So the cracks are already... someone already immediately was able to not divert, but, like, block this line of attack, because Asmon literally saw her, how she dealt with animals, and that is complete bullshit already. Make sure we boost the next one well, so you guys can properly hear. Now this one is more unhinged behavior.
My walls. Again, you can go see this in some of his VODs.
Keep in mind, I'm just showing you clips. I really, honestly, it's... I don't want to say it's a good watch, because it's not a good watch. You know what I mean? Like, it's repulsive to have to, like, listen and watch to this, but I feel like I just want to show you a couple of highlights. The video is kind of important. It's important that she find the courage to say this, right? As I said at the beginning, I choose to believe her, but if you don't, and if you want to find out for yourself, this is freely available on her Twitch, right? So if you're not convinced, by all means go and watch the full VOD.
In his bedroom, the holes in the wall. There would be times where he was upset at me, and I would go to my stream room and literally lock myself in to get away from him, and he would be banging on the door and screaming at me. And at the time, he also would more often do things like going, like if we were driving in the car together, he would be going like 150 miles an hour, and like one time he even said like, well, now we're both gonna die, like threatening to kill both of us. And this wasn't like even necessarily because of me or like because of something I did a lot of the time. Like one of the times that it happened, it was because we were just getting food and he was on his phone and he saw that Mr. Beast had put out a video, and Mr. Beast had invited another streamer, and he was like, oh, Mr. Beast invited this guy to his video, not me. And I was like, oh, well, you know, like, huh, yeah, I guess so. Which led to him going 150 miles per hour in the car and talking about killing himself while doing it. Then at home, other things would happen, like I'd be trying to sleep and he would scream at me and say that it was all my fault that he felt insecure. There was a time that I walked into a room that he was in, and as soon as he saw me there, he threw his phone at the dresser and started yelling because I had posted a YouTube video within the same couple of days as him, and mine was doing better. So basically, I felt like I was kind of stuck in a loop where I felt like I had to constantly perform and like prove my value to not be thrown away. But at the same time, if I ever performed too well, I was gonna be punished for it.
Are we seeing a pattern here? Like, this is... I honestly, I have no problem believing this. Like, this sounds like straight up textbook behavior for someone of this, I want to say particular mental illness, but it's just, yeah. It's just emotionally abusive. The extreme, right? And that's also where I think, like, he clearly is a very jealous and envious person, right? Because it comes back, oh, he gets more views, she gets more views, and then he starts losing his mind. Overinflated ego combined with narcissistic behavior, combined with emotional abusive behavior, like it's nuts. Oh, I kind of really this one's really uncomfortable. It basically details SA, or what definitely could be construed as SA. So I don't want to. I'm not gonna show this one. I don't want to show this one again. She's saying it in her vault. If you want to see this part, go see it there. Yeah, it's bad. I don't want to see. I don't want to put that one in the video. Here he is throwing shit.
Liquid in it.
Oh, again with the boosting. God damn it. Why are you so slow? Why are you so low, Twitter? God damn.
He would throw bottles, like plastic bottles with liquid in it, not like glass bottles, at me, despite me telling him like I didn't like it and it scared me and I bruise very easily. He would throw his phone at me. I would tell him, you know, it scared me, I don't like it. And one time it even hit me in the eye, which caused me to get a black eye, but he always, you know, was like, oh, it's an accident, and I was like, oh yeah.
Bro, like, there's throwing shit around, trying to terrify your what should be the person you care about the most. Like, I don't. It's kind of nuts, right? And these are all. How do I put this? This is not. I don't think this is the only person that will speak out over this. Asmongold as well is encouraging people to speak out and saying that, oh, if you're scared that something's gonna happen, contact me, which I feel like is a massive chat thing to do, because he clearly knows, right? He's way closer to the situation than any of us are. But the guy's just a freak, right? And then they broke up, and then the stalker behavior started, which is also what we're going to get through in the actual messages. We're almost there, guys.
I also had a couple other streamers report to me that he would obsessively watch my stream and not in like, oh, I wonder what Emmy's doing right now way, or like having my stream open. Like, he would be obsessively and attentively hate watching my stream, like watching my stream and just saying horrible things almost every time that I've been live this year. And they tell me that he would want to discuss how he believed I still wanted him. Interesting, considering I never replied. And he would ask other guys if they thought I had slept with anyone this year. They'd be like, I don't fucking know, man. And then they told me he would say stuff like, no.
Could you be more creepy?
There's no way she's done that. She's not like that. And she's probably waiting for me. Just really fucking gross stuff like that. And a couple of streamers in LA also told me that he was telling people that me and him still talk all the time, but we simply weren't together anymore because I was too mature and I was not ready. I was too immature. But yeah, you can see from the messages I showed. I'm not sure if like, I mean, people can go back and read them. He was begging me to take him back for the majority of this year, which was 7 or 8 months total. And like I said, some of the messages were even, I believe, ChatGPT. Not that it really matters, it's just interesting, right? As of today, it's been about 2 months since he has attempted to contact me directly. I think because about 2 months ago was when he started kind of getting scared that I might have been like, you know, telling people things.
So yeah, again, a pattern emerges, right? Now I do have the messages that she was talking about, so we are going to go over them, right? And every single one of them. Context for this one: they were playing WoW together, and well, not technically together, but they were playing WoW, right? And Mizkif here is extremely angry that Emiru is also going to be a tank for their group, and not their collective group, but for Emiru's group, because they didn't have one. And blah blah blah. Hup, yes, I'm still wanting to be DPS, but for dungeons I have to tank. Yeah, and then Mizkif responds, "You really don't. Like, you don't." Emiru then, and how can I not tank in dungeons? You straight up don't have to because you're a DPS. My group didn't have other warriors. Yeah, I know where this is going, and I'm not dealing with it. I asked for a boundary, and it's always crossed. You don't know boundaries. So here's already straight up instant manipulation tactic, right? Like, where's the boundary? You can't play the character I play? What the fuck is... What's going on, dude? That's not a boundary. That's like an insane request, man. Let her play whatever the hell she wants, and if she's better than you, suck it up. But that's something he can't do, right? So she responds like, what? What do you mean I can't tank as a warrior? And the dude's like, because you aren't a tank? Well, if she plays a warrior, she is, right? Like, what is this? What is this insanity? The guy is spiraling already. When I said I don't want to be tank, I meant I don't want to tank in rage, but it's still true, because I don't know what I'm doing. You do not need to tank in dungeons. Now I'm going to get so much shit non-stop. It's all about him. Narcissist. Instant narcissism, right? Emmy is better. Emmy this. I can't have anything, Emmy. He's really mad that she's a better gamer than him, dude. Like, oh my god, what a pussy, dude.
I am playing to
This is like the worst example of a man, right? Like, if you talk about soy boys, bro, his picture shows up, right? Emmy is better. Emmy is this. I can't have anything. Emmy, you just take just because she plays a tank, bro. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is... Yo, it's a fucking video game, dude. Like, I mean, I get it. I get crazy about a video game too, but not this fucking crazy, alright? Holy shit, dude. Not tank. Just that simple. You already played warrior when I told you we were going to get compared. Who cares, bro? Another warrior can tank. Like, controlling as hell as well, dude. Like, holy shit. He thinks he has, like, you can tell he feels entitled. He's just throwing this out there with no fucking... What a wretch, dude. What a disgusting, pathetic lowlife this man is. And I use man in the most wide term possible because I do not... This is not a man, right? This is like a little boy crying. She's explaining, we don't have another warrior. He's still going nuts. Girl with 27k couldn't find a word. Oh, he brings up the view count. Oh my god, you're so pathetic, bro. Holy shit, dude. This guy's a multi-millionaire. Has like his own organization and is crying that she has more viewers than he does, dude. Bro, you are a giant pussy, alright? Oh my god, you can every time you just want to tank. I know what you're doing right now and I'm not dealing with it. Why is it bad for me to pull in dungeons? Because now I'm going to get compared non-stop. Because now people are just going to say you're better. Because I tell you this when you first told me you wanted to... I told you this when you first told me you wanted to play warrior. And it's already happening and you just don't care about this stuff ever. You shouldn't care about this stuff, bro. You're making like tons of fucking... You're making bank, dude. And you're whining about this shit? What a pathetic wretch, bro. There's no boundaries with you. Like, how is that a boundary, bro? I'm getting mad.
Again, this was
I'm getting
all
mad.
happening while I was live.
I'm like getting offended as a man, right? Because this wretch is in the same gene pool, right? We're of the same...
You can
Just
literally
being
go
of the same
find
gender as this
stream
guy is like making me...
see
Ugh.
trying-
Now we're the same class, same thing, thanks. Dude, don't dude me. Dude, he's massive Karen, bro. What's the voice name for Karen? Holy hell. I asked for one thing with you, don't be a tank, and now you're tanking? What can I do? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Don't tank. Yep, there it is. Oh my... Oh my god, dude. Shit. Oh, I just wanna slap him, right? Tank, Emmy, do it. Let me handle all the hate.
deal with this while I'm live in the
All the hate? Bro. You care way too much about this shit, dude.
middle of a dungeon.
This is really pathetic, by the
trying
way.
to just
Like, in
play
so
the
many
fucking
ways.
game.
Tank, Emmy, do it. Let me handle all the hate, the criticism, the you're worse than Emmy. The Emmy is so much better. The people saying you're better in every chat. I can't keep a straight face while reading this, dude. It's so pathetic. The comparisons, since nobody will be on my side. Let me deal with it. You have fun. I asked you to not become a tank and you didn't listen. And now it's the classic, what was I supposed to do? I'm not dealing with this. And then... I don't even know what the hell this is, dude. What? Are you just spazzing out, bro? He's just fucking ramming his keyboard, like, in anger? Like, it feels like that's what he's doing, right? Like, this guy is a straight-up lunatic, bro. Can we get a welfare check, like, from the government? Like, this guy needs to be... in a padded room, dude. For his own safety. Jesus. Dude's completely gone off the reservation, bro. I feel shame in his place reading those texts. I have no skin in this game whatsoever, and I feel shame in his place for reading the text out loud. It's so pathetic, dude. Oh my god. I'm embarrassed. Like, holy shit. Oh. And you might think, right? Oh, well, there's more coming, by the way. Stay tuned if you want to see those. There's more coming. He stalked her on... What is it called? Like Facebook messaging system, whatever the fuck. Facebook. What am I, 50? Here is a visual representation of what happens when the soy boy loser finds out his views are worse than his girlfriend's views. It's an amazing video, by the way. Absolutely glorious. Let me boost the sound. Stupid Chrome. This one's real.
Today is the Rust server. Chat, I'm excited. We got some stuff. Dude, we're going to start talking to people again. We're going to hang out a little bit.
Got Rob Ford.
Okay, so you can tell, right? They're gonna Rust. They're gonna play Rust. Miz and Emmy are gonna play Rust together. I've seen this. That's why I'm laughing at it in advance. He's got 13,500 viewers. She's got 7,520, and he's like, "Oh, he's in a good mood, bro. He's having fun, right? The stupid hat is on. He's good. He's going for it."
Pork.
I'll fucking take it.
Would you like some raw pork?
Yeah, I'll fucking take raw pork.
Give me that raw pork.
Hell yeah.
Enjoy.
So I thought, why not build a house up here?
Mizkif, oh damn, dude, up to 22,000 viewers. Very nice. Emmy, 12k new viewers, 19,000 viewers. Not bad at all. You're catching up to him.
We
I can pay rent in your house.
Everything's still
Okay,
fine though,
let's do
because
it,
he's
yep.
still beating you,
Oh,
right?
wait, check this out. Come here.
Ooh.
He's still in a really good mood. Very, very energetic. He's very like, oh, let's go, right? Yeah. He's
Not
feeling
bad,
it.
huh?
The house.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Emmy keeps going up, but Miz is not. In fact, he dropped a few. Ooh. All of a sudden, he ain't looking too happy no more. Where's that hood, motherfucker?
Wait, our house is
Where's your
literally
smile?
built
Where's your
exactly the
energy?
same.
Yep.
He literally just locked the door.
Hello?
He locked her out. Totally ignores her. Bro, what a pussy,
Emmy.
dude.
I can't believe you guys made separate houses.
The biggest sweats, you
They will come
retards.
after you guys and
They're the
wipe them out,
biggest
but we
sweats.
can stop them early.
Yeah, let's go!
I can't believe you guys built 2 houses. Yeah, well, when your fucking boyfriend locks you out. Bro, this is crazy, dude. Yo, this guy's so petty.
Oh, let's do it, dude. We'll join the resistance. You're spelling it wrong? Yeah, my bad.
Where's his energy gone? Is he doesn't seem like in the mood no more.
No, I hardly slept last night.
Oh
why I
damn,
seem
a
tired
limited
today.
raid on Emmy with 5,000 viewers. Ooh. Yo, you were... Get it, girl.
But I'm honestly fucking tired, chat. I'll be honest.
Oh, now he's tired. Suddenly he hasn't slept.
I'm pretty tired. I'm just tired.
Tired of losing.
Alright, chat. I'll see you guys later. I will see you guys
He literally
probably
stops.
tonight, if not tomorrow.
Bro, he literally stops. He stops streaming. You've got 20,000 viewers and you stop streaming because your girlfriend has 10,000 more? Bro, these people are so ungrateful.
I just need a nap. I'm fucking zooted out of my mind.
What is unofficial?
Here's the thing. She didn't stop streaming.
Ms. Raid mean?
Guys,
Oh, he did?
Listen, why are we all acting like we haven't murdered? Like we haven't pillaged? Like we
I'm not sure if you noticed. She even flinched. We're going back.
Why are we all acting like we haven't murdered? Like we haven't pillaged? Like we haven't
He just slammed the door.
had to do what we had to do to make it here where we she had a one-hit advantage. She was coming
He slammed the door again.
after me. I had to attack back.
What the fuck is this?
What are you? Was that a test?
You said
Well, I have some cloth in my house.
Slammed the door
Let me
again.
check my body real quick. Did anyone loot me?
Yeah. Go to the restroom real quick. I'll
Real
be
quick.
right
There
back.
Real
Yeah, she's
quick to the
trapped now.
restroom.
Look what I did.
Sick, okay, sick, okay.
AKA, give me 20 minutes to deal with my abusive boyfriend. Allegedly.
I'm stuck in here, okay, sick.
I'm gonna make some steps.
Hello, sorry. It's like 20 minutes. Hello. Abaragi, thanks for the sub.
So,
But alright, yeah, I'm gonna log out for now, but I'll probably come back later.
she didn't.
And if not today, then tomorrow my normal time, so.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, though, what kind of a wretch we're dealing with. It's high time we run this guy out of our scene. This is our scene, motherfucker. You're a guest here, alright? Like, you are nothing without the people that watch you. And after this, you are donezo, my friend. As I said, he didn't actually stop stalking her. There's more. He's been incessantly messaging her, apparently, for months. And we're gonna go over those because she showed him too. These are like way smaller, so let me drag this over here, right? Because I can't read it all. Hey, just to make sure you don't have recordings of me, right? I'm getting harassed that you do, and I am assuming it's nothing. No response. A month later, this is January 27th, it's February 20. Okay, at January 27th at 3 in the morning, February 22 at 6 in the morning. Damn. Dude works at night. Do you know why I'm removed from everything? Why I'm kicked from OTK? Nobody's answering my calls, and I don't want to bother you, but I'm panicking and I don't understand what's happening. Can we please communicate so I don't feel isolated and pestered by my own org? I just want to be okay with each other, and damn it, I can't read that one. Things over. Maybe the next.
At first it starts simple, be confusing messages, or like him expressing
There's
he
more.
was worried about things.
Can we please communicate so I don't feel isolated and hated by my own org? I just want to be okay with each other, and I feel with our streams and lives we shouldn't have this feeling. I came home and feel terrible. It feels so odd that I cannot talk to you or anyone and just know what's happening. I just want to know what's happening. I believe he's trying to say. He's just begging for attention, basically, right? He's trying everything together to talk to him, seemingly, and she's doing a complete excommunicado, which is smart. 2 days later, can you please respond? And 2 days later,
Like, first,
I understand and will just leave you alone, but I really would appreciate if we can talk. I won't text you again after this. I really do want to talk if possible. He's not getting the hint, obviously.
it wasn't anything weird.
That one, I know you don't want to hear from me, but I can't just not message you. I still care about you. This is like 5 days later, March 3. Or a week later. I still care about you. If you need to talk, I'm here. Like, bro, she clearly doesn't want to talk to you. I'm so sorry shit like this happened. I'll be up all night if you need to talk. A day later, can we please talk, Emmy? I'm so sorry for what I said. A week later, can we talk tomorrow? Like, dude clearly can't let go, right? Hey, I found out you weren't invited to the party. I know you wouldn't want to go, but I didn't do invites. You were invited, of course, and I hope you're doing okay, and one day we can talk. March 15. March 19. Amy, can we please talk? I really need to tell you things. I'm so sorry for the past few months. I'm so sorry for so much that happened. I need this time to be alone, but I really love you so much. If you need the time to be alone, then maybe you should just leave her alone as well. I just needed to know what being alone... I just needed to know what being alone, and I learned I need you. I don't want to be without you. I regret so much that I hurt you and I left, but I know I needed it. Like, bro, considering all the shit he's done already, it's kind of crazy. Like, it's the typical... You hear this story. I've heard this story a million times, right? Like, the abuse, and then like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I'll change, and this and that. And then just the cycle continues, bro. Like, she was smart to just completely excommunicado because this is a cycle, and still from the way he acts and the way people talk about him, like now this looks textbook, you know. Please call me. I haven't stopped thinking about you in months. I know what I want, and it's you and only you. I've been nothing but miserable without you. I love you, Emmy, and if you would take me back, I want us to be in a real relationship. I want us to go on dates, to live together, to plan our lives. I want so much. With you. Please just hear me out. I wrote a lot of how I feel. I've been writing so much and learned so much about myself. Just clearly that's probably not the case. Just please, if you can hear me out, I love you so much, Emmy. I've been crying every night without you, and I'm sorry I've done any of this. I've been so depressed without you. Just please call me. I'll be up. I will do anything for you. I will come home from Japan right now for you. Can you answer me, Emmy? Just at least tell me you moved on. Like, bro, is that not clear? He's completely ignoring the hell out of you. Is that not clear that she's moved on? God. Oh, this is also... I hate to say it, but it's like it's kind of textbook, right? And keep in mind, after this, he turned vindictive again, right? Because we saw the clip where she's saying it. He went to Twitch, well, not he himself, but whatever. He went to TwitchCon to threaten them to not talk about him, right? What the fuck, bro? Threaten her staffer? What the hell? Like it's absolutely nuts. That's after these messages, right? So clearly he didn't mean any of this, right? April 11, hey, would you be willing to talk? May 5, hey, I know it's been a while. I just want to say I'm going back to Austin next week, and I think that you and I should at least be able to talk and communicate with each other. Bro, she clearly doesn't want that. I'm going to be also doing a lot of collabs, and I know you've been doing a lot of collabs lately, and I feel that we should be amicable with each other so it's not weird because we're both now doing a lot of clubs. And I feel like it would be really weird considering we're both also in the same, or that we're just not talking to each other at all and have zero communication. I want to come back and for us to at least be amicable with each other.
This is not someone who loves or cares about you.
No, definitely not. Really weird considering we're also in the same at all and have zero communication. I want to come back and for us to at least be okay. I don't want need to talk to you about anything in terms of relationship. I just want to talk to you in terms of business and also just overall collaborations. So I think we should have a conversation. If you can call me sometime this week, I think that would be great. Hope you're doing well. If we can't communicate and we're going to continue to not talk, this is only going to get weirder and weirder as we're both invited to the same things constantly and we are both involved in Austin activities. It's best for both. No. It's best for you. Clearly. You're the one doing a lot of talking, bro. She clearly doesn't want to talk to you like this. What's going on here, dude? Holy hell, man. Like... yeah. It just doesn't stop, right? Apparently he's like calling her. Some more, I'm sorry, another day has gone by in these last 4 months where your final words to me, don't go, haven't echoed in my heart. I walked out your door thinking I knew what I wanted, but I was wrong. I told myself I needed to be alone, that I had missed out on being single in my 30s. I convinced myself I needed space, freedom, distance, but the truth is I was afraid of commitment, afraid of what it meant to truly let someone in, even someone as beautiful and kind as you. So I tried to protect myself in the worst way possible. I pushed you away, I told myself lies to justify it. I said I was bored, I said a relationship would hold me back. I said I didn't want to be with just one person, but those weren't truths. They were shields I put up to avoid facing my fears. And the parts of myself I haven't yet healed, and I'm doing that. I lost you. This guy is 100% saying what he thinks she wants to hear, right? It's as a man, this is very transparent. Not gonna lie. Like, I think I think most men read this and be like, oh, we see what's going on here. I don't want to speak for all men, obviously, but yeah. Let me know down in the comments if you think that's different. The last 4 months have been the hardest of my life. Whatever people may see on the outside, online, or anywhere else, know this. I've been lost without you. I've missed you every single day. I've cried more times than I can count just thinking about your smile, your laugh, the way you'd say merp or make those little sounds when you were happy. I even had to unfollow you at one point, not because I wanted to forget you, but because seeing you reminded me so painfully of how badly I messed up. I thought that was my... sorry. I love you, Emi. I always have, and I know now I never stopped. I know our time together was far from perfect. My mental health weighed heavily on us both, and I'm so sorry for what I put you through. You carried more than you ever should have had to, but I'm working on myself now, really working. See, this is like the cycle, man. Like, he's abusive. Oh, I'm so sorry, forgive me. Come back so I can abuse you more. Holy shit. Allegedly, right? Allegedly. I've started treatment. I'm on Lexapro and Propranolol. And for the first time in a long time, I feel clarity. My emotions aren't running wild anymore. I think more clearly, I feel steadier. I'm learning to be the man you always believed I could be. Remember, after this, he threatened her, if you talk about me, I'm gonna destroy you. After all of this. Right? The guy's a total wretch, dude. Like, this is all performative. Everything you see here, everything he's saying here is a performance for her benefit. Or in his mind, right? For her benefit. But thankfully, she saw right through it. Seemingly. I don't want to read It's fine. It's the last screenshot. Alright, fuck it. Now that I can see things clearly, I know this without a shadow of a doubt. You're the love of my life. Every night we spent watching shows, every silly conversation about cheddar. Cheddar is one of the bits. It's actually the bit that we were talking about with Asmongold's story. So he's bringing that up now, but he's gonna try and use it to destroy her, right? Like this guy is a total performative rich, and these messages just completely prove it. I cherished it all. You brought color and joy into my life in ways I didn't fully appreciate until I lost you, and I hate that I let fear and pain and pride blind me to how lucky I was to have you. If you still have any space in your heart for me, I would spend the rest of my life making things right. Loving you the way you've always deserved to be loved, this time fully. I'm leaving for LA, but I would make it work with you, even if we can start small. It's always been Matt and Emmy, and it still could be, if you'll have me. Like, this is pathetic, bro. Like, and fake. It's fake. That's the biggest part, right? Like, okay, so the cheddar that you enjoyed spending so much time conversing about with Emiru is all of a sudden, oh, you're gonna use how she supposedly mistreated her animals now? Like you're gonna put that out there to try and destroy her? I can tell you really cherish those moments, bro. Like yeah. It was very obvious you cherish those moments. Like this guy is a complete utter rich dude. Honestly, I feel like there should have been police reports filed, right? She did say she was getting restraining order, so that is nice. That is a good. That. At least that step is being taken, because this guy is clearly has a problem up here, in my opinion. And yeah, we shouldn't let people like this in our scene anymore, because once again, like I said, this is our scene. It's the viewers' scene. Without viewers, these people are nothing, right? It is what it is. I hope everything works out good for Emmy, and that she can just put this shit behind her. And I hope we run this guy's ass out of our sphere, because he doesn't deserve to be here. Those are my thoughts. Leave yours in the comments down below. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was a rough video, right? But I feel like, yeah, it's 40 minutes long, but I can't really... This is not something you can just like cut in, right? I had to like spread it all out. I had to show as much of it as I could. But I urge you to go watch the vault. You really want to know more. And I probably will make a follow-up video on the Twitch thing that she talked about at the start of her stream, because that's also like, oh yeah, Dan Clancy is up to his usual tricks, right? Like, okay, thank you all so much for hanging out. Have a good one.